Okay, hello friends. Let us start with today's session. So in today's session, we will be dealing with two implementation methodologies in SAP. The first one is the ASAP methodology and the another one is the Activate methodology. So in ASAP methodology, we have altogether 5 steps. Those 5 steps comprise of preparation, business blueprinting, realization, final preparation, go live and support. So if we talk about the steps that is performed within these 5 steps are in the first step preparation, the team size is decided, who would be the team members is decided, the overall project planning is done, and the kickoff meetings are held with the clients. Okay. If I talk about the business blueprinting, then in this all the consultants from the respective module will be discussing with the core team members from the client side. Okay, they will be gathering the requirements, and all the requirements will be documented in the form of PPP. Coming to the third step, the realization phase. In this phase, based on the requirements that have been gathered and based on the BBP that has been prepared, the KDS that has been prepared, the configuration is done by the consultants of the respective module. Plus, they perform the unit testing, the integration testings to make the realization phase successful. After realization phase, we go into the final preparation, in which what we do is we do the cutover activities, we perform the UATs, we train the end users, we prepare user manuals, and the config documents are prepared and shared with the clients. Coming to the final step, that is the go live and support. So go live is nothing but the system handover to the client for recording their day-to-day business transactions. Okay, and support means nothing but the support is the AMC contract. This we have already discussed as part of our yesterday's session. So this is all about the ASAP methodologies, which have 5 steps. Those are preparation, business blueprinting, realization, final preparation, go live and support. Coming to the next methodology to implement SAP is the Activate methodology. Okay. So in Activate methodology is nothing but this is the methodology that is used in S4 HANA basically. ASAP methodology was for ECC and Activate methodology is for HANA. So in this we have altogether 6 steps. Those are discover, prepare, explore, realize, deploy and run. So in the discover phase, if we look, the steps that are performed are, okay, the business user explores the S4 HANA system, okay, and across their various business processes, and they also prepare their various business cases for the S4 HANA adoption. What I meant by this line is they will discover the system, taking into point their business processes and the would be business processes that after implementation of the SAP, and they will try to understand how far the SAP is able to meet their requirements. Okay, so what will happen? SAP generally provides a free trial of 30 days for the on-premise and 14 days for on-cloud edition. So within this period, the business users will try to explore the system. Okay. So in the preparation, next phase is the preparation phase. So the preparation phase, what will happen? The team is decided, team size is decided, and the project managers are decided, and who will be the core team members from the client side, that is decided, and the project goals are set, the project plans, scopes are defined, and also how the project milestones will be tracked, and different reporting mechanisms within the project progresses are also decided in the preparation phase. Okay, so if I talk in short about the preparation phase, it includes the team decision, CTM decision, goals decision, plans decision, similarly the mechanism by which they will be tracking and reporting the project status. Okay, now next is the explore phase. So in the explore phase, what happens is the consultants will hold discussions with their clients. Okay, core team members from the different modules, they will gather the requirement, and they will check whether these requirements can be met in SAP standard or not. Similarly, they will prepare the KDS. KDS is nothing but the key data structures, and they will define the organization structures, what are the master data that will be required to meet the client's business, okay, requirements. Those are the things that are taken care in the explore phase. Coming to the realization phase, so once everything is collected, all the requirements are collected, the KDS is prepared, master data requirements are gathered, organization structure is set up. Okay, so what happens? The consultants do the realization. Realization means nothing, they will do the configuration, they will do their own testing, unit testing, integration testings. Okay, coming to next step is the deploy. So in deploy, what happens? It is similar to final preparation phase of the ASAP methodology. Okay, here the UATs are done, cutover activities are done, and user trainings are done, user manuals are prepared, config documents are prepared, okay, all those things. Then in the run phase, what happens? A run phase includes the hypercare phase. Hypercare phase means when the project implementation is done, it is handed over to the client. Then there is a 30 or 45 days time period within which the consultants who has implemented the project will be supporting the project. That is nothing but the hypercare phase. So run includes the hypercare phase, okay. The implementation documents, that are the user manuals, config document, technical specification, functional specification, that are, these are all handed over to the support team, so that in case in future they get any issue, they can refer those documentation and correct the bugs in the system if any that arise, okay. Similarly, the support team are given the KT of the project implementation, so that they are aware of each and every processes that the client's current organization performs in the SAP system, and based on which the system has been configured. So in short, SAP methodology has 5 steps, Activate methodology has 6 steps. The realization phase of Activate methodology is equivalent to the realization phase of SAP methodology. The deploy phase of Activate methodology is equivalent to the final preparation phase of SAP methodology. The run phase is equivalent to the go live and support phase of SAP methodology, okay. Similarly, this here we have preparation and business blueprinting as a separate steps, and here we have discover, prepare, and explore as a different steps, okay. So basically in Activate methodology, there is one step ahead of SAP methodology, that is the discover phase. In SAP methodology, we do not have discover phase, as you can see here. Okay, so I hope these two methodologies are very much clear to you, and if you are asked in any interviews or at any places to explain about those two methodologies, you would very well remember the 5 step of SAP methodology and 6 step of Activate methodology, and the activities that will be performed in those methodologies among the various steps. Okay, let us close for today, and we will continue with other sessions the other day, okay.